I think David is so unique in the fact that he knows how to motivate people. In fact, if you spend any time with him, you're going to come away and you're going to think you are very special because he makes you feel that way.
I think some of the things that make David successful is he's so multifaceted. The drive, humility, the grace, he's got this intellectual curiosity about him. I think that's a big part of what makes him so successful.
Good leaders just do the basic nice things you want your friend to do, and then they make good decisions in the arena that they're in, and people will follow.
I think that one of the things that makes David special is that he is a very caring and loyal friend, and that is hard to find.
We're in the business of investing in private companies.
Tend to be owned and started by founders, people who are still involved in business day to day. And so this business is as much about finance as it is about building relationships. I think that's certainly something that David does very well.
He's extraordinarily smart. He's very, very quick. He's positive, he's fun to be around, and he's competitive. You put all that together and you can win in any business.
I remember a long time ago he had mentioned that he was on I think it was the Board of Visitors at the business school at Chapel Hill. And I said, well, you didn't go to that business school. What about the business school at Wake Forest? And he said, well, they haven't really asked me to do much there. So at the next Wake Forest event I attended, I whispered in Dean Shively's ear that David Dupree was a man on the move. He was going places, and that I thought that Wake Forest should not ignore that fact.
He has really made Wake Forest one of his prime commitments, and he gives us, his best as a volunteer, as a trustee at all times.
I'm absolutely committed to Wake Forest, and it's been really amazing to be around and see that level of commitment.
Verger was created to basically create a better mousetrap for Wake Forest. And it was an exercise of right people, right time, and right place. And fortunately, at the time, we had a leader in David Dupree as chairman of the investment committee who pushed it through.
He was able to use his business judgment and experience to put together a company that would be attractive to other institutional investors and really was something that could succeed in the marketplace.
So he thought that Verger was a good solution for Wake Forest to move the money management outside of the university, but also make sure that the university had complete control over it. There are a lot of people that could do that, and there are a lot of people that would have made a lot of money off of that by doing it, but David did it for the university and set it up so that the university will benefit.
David has never been involved in anything that he hasn't made better because of his presence.
He attacks everything like he does on his bicycle. When everyone else's legs are hurting and they're out of breath, he's riding right by folks. And it's an impressive way that he has about himself, and that competitive nature has really served him well. David, from all of Verger, from my family, and all the folks at Wake Forest that love you, I want to congratulate you on your Distinguished Alumnus Award.
Congratulations, David. Blood, sweat, and tears, we've seen you lay it out for Wake Forest. This is a well-deserved honor.